Hello and welcome everyone to the start of another Let's Play where we are going on this journey to pretty much complete all mainline Final Fantasy games. I already have a complete series on Final Fantasy 1. We took a break between 1 and 2. We did a quick little Let's Play of A Link to the Past. Great game. But, you know, I already played it before, so it didn't take that long. This one will be also new to me. I haven't played this one. I know less about this one than, well, I guess just as much as 1. I really didn't know anything about 1 either. And so this will just be just as blind. And if you're, you enjoyed the first series and the Link to the Past playthrough, hit that subscribe button. Come join me on this journey of all these Final Fantasy games, which we'll be playing for a while. That first one took quite a bit of time. I'd say what it took, according to Steam, it was about 19 hours. And these are the shorter ones, so I can't imagine it getting any shorter. The first one was probably the shortest. So anyways, instead of me talking, let's just get started. Alright, so let's see. We got some stuff over here. Let's see, config. I don't think we really need to change anything. We didn't change anything last time. Yeah, let's just get started. Oh, and we actually have given names this time. I always like playing games with the original names. So let's do that. I also have a hard time coming up with names. That's why in Final Fantasy 1 I picked names that were part of other Final Fantasy games that I recognized. Alright, so we got Furion, Maria, Guy, and Leon. Wonder what classes they are? It doesn't really say, but let's go. A long-lived peace. Is at an end. Well, this one's more intense than the first one. The Emperor of Palamecia has called and has begun his campaign for world conquest. That was a little fast. A rebel army arose in the kingdom. Okay, well, I guess you guys can pause it and read that. But to the rebels, the castle fell to an all-out assault by the Empire. Left with little choice, the rebels withdrew to the remote town of Altair. I think it said Altair. 4 youths from Fian also found themselves fleeing the Imperial forces. They had lost their parents at the hands of the Empire, but their escape wasn't over. Ooh, battle. I don't see this going well. With like demon horses. We'll get our revenge later on, but let's check stuff out. Let's see, no items. I guess we could do an auto battle. Actually, let's try that. What do you do in auto battle if there's no attacks? Ouch. Oh, hit him for 0. I don't think that's ever a thing. Hitting something for 0. Usually you just miss. Will he live? Hilda. He will. I sense a strong life force within him. He should regain consciousness soon. We found them like this on the escape from Finn, fallen from terrible wounds. By the time we brought them here, I feared it was already too late. His life is no longer in danger. Oh, his life is not in danger. His sigil will strengthen his life force. We should let him rest now. Menu. Of course. We'd best be off to the meeting. I imagine they're already waiting for us. If the Empire is allowed to complete the dreadnought they're building in Bafsk, their attack will begin in earnest. We cannot sit idly by and watch. We must act. Where am I? Oh, I got a little blue bar around my name. I wonder what that's all about. Leon. Maria. Guy. Where are you? It's so weird how Guy is like... Is it like something in Japan or something? Like... Because you got like Guy from Naruto, and then you have Guy here. It's just like... How could that be so popular of a name? Even though it's only happened twice. You'd think it'd never happen. Furion, you're alive. I thought you'd... Her name has a red bar around it. I guess that's for the main characters. I'm fine, Maria. You seem alright too, Guy. But wait, where's Leon? Princess of Fiend, save us. But Leon not here. Why does he talk like an ogre? I see. Don't worry, I'm sure he's okay. That soundtrack. Epic. So you've regained your strength. Very good. Your life force is strong indeed. It was you who saved us, wasn't it? Thank you. Forgive me, Your Highness, but there is something I must ask of you. Please let us join the rebel army. I could never allow such a thing. You know nothing of battle. You would only be throwing your lives away. You should return to your homes. But we have no homes. Not anymore. The Imperials attacked and our parents... I wonder how old we are in this game. I am truly sorry, but that changes nothing. I cannot permit you to join our army. If you've nowhere else to go, you're welcome to stay here in Altair. If you know our password, you should be able to live here well enough. The password is Wild Rose. Remember it well. Oh, cool. Little new concept. Seems way more involved so far than the first one, at least. Alright, let's ask. The Wild Rose is the insignia of the Kingdom of Finn. It represents our hopes for a flourishing future of strength and beauty. But what will become of Flynn now? I heard that the Empire's captives suffer there in confinement even as we speak. Maria, your brother Leon is missing, is he not? It's possible that he's being held in Finn as well. But Finn is far too dangerous to travel to now. The Emperor's beasts still stalk the streets. Gaining entrance to the city will not be easy. The man at my right is Minute, the white wizard who tended your wounds. Speak with him before you leave. He may be of some assistance. Got the buttons, got the fast run. I imagine this is just like the same controls as Final Fantasy 1, so I see your destiny clearly. The future it holds seems closely entwined with my own. You will begin by journeying to Flynn. That is the first step towards realizing your fate. How do we go from not being, you know, army material to being sent on this journey? Alright, let's see. Anything to learn? No key terms. Ask him. Haha. You've wasted no time using the password. Heed well the information it will bring you. You can learn much of value by listening. I offer one more bit of advice before you depart for Flynn. Those who have fallen in battle can be revived at a sanctuary. Oh, we're back to sanctuaries. Should one of you fall before you reach Flynn, go without hesitation to the nearest sanctuary. Okay. The port of Palum lies not far east of here. But a lake separates us, so you won't be able to reach the town without a canoe. How do I open up? Is that not a key item? Or a key phrase? How do I open up that menu? Every button just... Let's start. Every button just advances the text. If I talk to this guy, it just opens up automatically, right? Yeah, I get... Okay, so it just opens up automatically. So I guess that's good. We won't have to be testing keywords with everyone we meet. This is the Rebel Army's war room. Same thing. Heading to Flynn, are we? It's not my place to tell you what to do, but I'd reconsider if I were you. It's a dangerous place to be. You see, the city is crawling with the Empire's monsters. To the north lies a small village called Gatera. Judging by the look of you, you'd be lucky to make it that far. Before you go anywhere, I suggest you visit the room with the sigil, with the sigil that saved your life. There you'll find people who can teach you a thing or two about adventuring. I think you're going to need all the advice they can spare. Probably just the wizards like that guy, kind of like the first, the inn from Fun. Yep, same wizard. Nothing happened. So let's see. About chess, no. About monsters, no. Flee, no. Status menu. Nope. Nope. Another thing about weapons we don't need to know. Skill levels. No, I don't think so. Armor. Nope. Maybe magic, actually. Oh, we have formation in this? Does that mean we could do... Let's see. Oh, we can actually do this. Okay. So I think the people that are in the back take less damage, or they're hit less often. I think they also do less damage, but it's probably better for, you know, magic and range to be further back. And man, I really do not like their, I don't know, their profile picture or portrait, whatever you want to call it. It looks really especially Guy. Ugh. Furion's probably the best. I don't know, it just seems so plain, like it's just like it doesn't take up the whole square. I wanted to check this guy about magic. Maybe there's some weaknesses. So black and white magic, healing and support. Okay, you got that. Black magic, offensive, blizzard, thunder, and so on. Characters can learn both black and white magic spells in any combination they choose. However, a character can only learn 16 spells. You can use the forget command to remove any spell a character has already learned. Forgotten spells can be learned again, but their levels reset to 1, so use caution when forgetting spells. Nothing about resistances and weaknesses, but it's okay. We got through the first game without knowing that. Well, at the end, I think they kind of mentioned it, but I'm not sure if it really made a difference. His Majesty was gravely wounded in the fight from Flynn. He's been resting here for some time. Can you imagine just walking into the king's bedroom and nobody saying anything? Just like, yeah, I'm gonna walk in here and talk to this guy. An arrow struck me in the back during the battle, leaving me in this state. Oh, I'm surprised it didn't hit him in the knee. Perhaps, even though that doesn't make any sense, because Skyrim came out way after this. Perhaps I really have grown old. My daughter Hilda now serves as regent. You should speak with her. Alright. Do we have these cool maps from both? Oh, yes. Not the right button. Ooh. These nice maps from the first one. Ooh, there's a chest right there. They still didn't color the chest so you could see them better, but... Now, did they take this away? When you're in a room, you can see all the other rooms? Okay, maybe we can't for this particular room. Wow, most of the continent is connected. It's interesting. Alright. Went in those 2 rooms. Let's talk to these people. You're in the rebel hideout in the town of Altair. Thanks. I already knew that. Gordon, the Prince of Kashwan, is hiding out here in Altair. I don't know what happened, but something has made him lose faith in himself. Who did they say that was? Gordon. Did we talk to him already? Prince Hilda fled here when Finn was sacked. She's doing a remarkable job of leading the rebel army while His Majesty recovers. Now, wasn't that guy in bed, was he? Was his name Gordon? I don't remember. Got a potion. Do we actually start off with any items? Sword, yeah, we got a bow and an axe. Alright. I think that was it in here. In terms of people and things to explore. I also want to see this here. Oh, and these buttons are... So we still have the chest counter, and so we're missing an item here. So it's pretty much the same kind of UI as the other games. Or the other game, I suppose, just the one I played. I'm Paul, greatest thief in all the world. They've yet to invent the loot I can't burgle or steal. The Imperial coffers have kept my purse fat with gil lately. I guess if this menu pops up, we should. There's nothing red, so let's just say that. I never steal from rebels, you can be sure of that. My home was in Finn too. Can't even go home now that the Empire has occupied this city. This is the town of Altair. The Imperial forces have been deployed haven't been deployed this far out. I suppose it's only a matter of time, though. I don't want to buy anything, but let's check it out. What can I do for you? I do have some gil. We can buy all that stuff is upgradable, but I think we don't. It's probably a waste of money to buy items at the first shop. Besides, I usually go for weapons. Knife is good. How can the knife be better than the broadsword? 8 attack, 60 accuracy, 2 evasion. Oh, that's not gonna be. So he's got a... So it's better for Furion because of the higher accuracy, I guess? But that's not what I would like. Okay, well. What could you want with me? I'm just an old man. The Geezer Act is just a cover. My name is Tabul, and I'm the best darn blacksmith in the rebel army. Cool. Can you make anything for me? Tabul, that fellow over there in the weapon shop is one... Okay, thanks for, you know, ratting him out. He's one fine blacksmith. I think something's been bothering him lately, though. Oh. They didn't really change these magic shops. What can I do for you? So they can all learn magic. I think... Definitely cure. Oh, we can just buy it. We don't have to use it right now. Just buy one. And I'm going to assume... So everyone has the same oh, they have MP. Thank you. Thank you. Not that I mean, the MP charges were fine, but it just kind of felt like I didn't want to use my magic because of it. Maybe it was just some psychological thing, but... Let's see. Strength 5, 10... So she's the weakest in terms of strength, so I probably want to give it to her, so I don't waste, you know, damage output. They all have the same magic stat, so that probably won't make a difference. We got skill level with weapons. Probably affects how much they can do, how much damage they can do. But let's use this. Okay. Paul's a skilled thief, but don't worry, you can trust him. He only steals from the Imperials. This game seems way more polished than the other one. Or, I mean, not polished in terms, because these are all remasters, so they probably got, you know, right around the same amount of love, but in terms of source material, it seems like this one had more work put into it than the original first one. Oh, here's Gordon. My name is Gordon. I was once a prince of Kashuan. Now I'm nothing but a coward. When my brother Scott fell in battle, I abandoned my kingdom and fled here. So you've asked to take up arms in the struggle. I'm so afraid Hilda will turn me away that I haven't even asked her. I've been stalling here. I'm just a spineless coward. Go ahead and laugh. I deserve it. If you say so. Ha ha ha. Why is there 3 guys here? Let's see. Removes curses, amnesia, toad. Oh, they added a lot of status effects. Do they all have different stuff? Oh, come on. Why do you have to do that to me? After's more expensive, it looks like. I don't know why you gotta split this up into 3 people. I gotta talk to 3 people. Some potions. There's also venom. Alright, well. I feel like we should probably buy some potions. Let's get 4. And maybe... let's do 1 antidote. It seems like the stuff we need in the beginning more often than not. Got this house up here. Oh, it's a shrine. It's an interesting shrine. It's no longer a church. So it looks like we've talked to everyone here. I don't think I missed anyone. Anything in the pond here? Okay. Let's get out of here. Let's get this journey started. So I think he said to the north. I wonder if it's across the bridge or... let's check out the battle system real quick. I guess it doesn't matter. Let's just go up there. Leg Eater. So I guess we could just do an auto battle because I don't think we really need to worry about... okay, they're not doing that much damage, but we're missing a lot. I wonder if their skill level is... okay, there it goes. Kind of want to check up here, even though it's probably not, there's nothing up here, but it's a dead end, so we could just check it out. Sword level up, shield level up, some money. Oh, there's actually a bridge over here, so we don't have to go back down. Bow level up, some gil. Now, whoa. You got ships just flying in the background? What is this? Just want to check down here. Didn't seem like there's anything there. Looks like we just have to keep going north. Now, did I actually... okay, so I'm not getting my HP, you know, to full, I'm not, my HP is not being filled up to the max when I level up. Oh, poisoned. Why did I buy that antidote? Of course. It's just like, do I take it every time? Oh, it doesn't stay in this one. It's interesting. They took that one out. Let's do a heal. So heal is only 1 MP. Let's try that out. And that was more than enough to heal him, so it's almost got quite a bit of experience already. Maybe I should buy more MP in the beginning to get it leveled up, you know, as soon as possible. Should probably focus on that. So we got this little town here. Just want to, okay, so we got the map. I want to just toss a save, just because we don't have any. Okay. Gotcha. Oops. Alright. This is the village of Gatra. Flynn is just over there across the lake, see? No, I can't see, buddy. We got the inn over here. Probably the same items, but let's check it out. Of course, same, got split into 3. So far, that's the only thing I don't like about it. Just like, why I gotta talk to 3 people for the 1 minion? Just like extra steps. That's probably how it was in the original, but seems like a bad choice. The Imperial forces have occupied Castle Flynn. The gates are drawn and no one can enter. And with Imperial troops and monsters roaming the street, the city isn't any better off. There's a pub just on the outskirts of Flynn. When the Empire invaded, the barkeep didn't make it out on time. In time. They say he's still working there, pouring drinks for the Imperials. Well, at least he's not dead. Oh, man, I wish it was easier to tell where the porter was. Sometimes I just walk out. Alright. Javelin. So I got more attack. I think we should focus on attack. So I got 10 attack. 1 attack. Why would I not put a, you know, an axe on everyone? I guess the accuracy is the lowest. Oh wait, the bow is just terrible on all the way around. I guess everybody can learn everything, so it seems here that these are probably the best 2 options. But for now, I think I'll just leave it as it is. Probably focus on magic. Shield. Probably the same items, but I'll just give it a couple looks. Yep, same stuff. I think we'll hold off on that also. Gatra and Altair haven't fallen into the clutches of the Empire yet. But once the dreadnought is complete, nothing will be able to stop the Empire. The Imperial forces have occupied Castle Flynn. The gates are drawn and no one can enter. And with Imperial troops and monsters roaming the streets, the city isn't any better off. You I talked to... Was it just a pit stop? I think I talked to everyone. There's just no magic here, right? I didn't see any. Something out over here? Alright, well. So we said it's across. This way. So I guess we just walk over there. It shouldn't be that difficult. We probably can't rest over there, though. I wonder what's down. Down or up? Probably up. I'm just wandering now. Don't really know where to go. So I just recently, today was the day that the Nintendo Direct happened. And it was okay. I wasn't really a fan of the way it was. I guess since I'm more RPG kind of person, you know, there was a lot of old RPGs. There was one, I'm a big fan of the HD 2D kind of style. Kind of like the Octopath style. And there was a game called Live Alive, or Live Alive, something like that. Yeah, and that game looked interesting. And it wasn't just the artwork. The artwork was nice, but like, I don't know. It just seemed like an interesting story. Or I mean, I imagine those stories have to intersect at some point. It's almost like Chrono Trigger. I mean, in terms of like going, you know, to the past, to the present, and linking them all together. Now, where is this place? Wow, that's a lot of damage. 64. Whoa. Okay. I guess we're heading back to town. What's row? That was some serious damage from that guy. Oh, the town is right above us. Uh-oh. Ambush. Okay. Ooh, just want a game over already. Well, that means we have to use this. Hopefully the sanctuary is not gonna break the bank. Was it even here? Was there? Yeah, it was up here. As you pray, a warm light suddenly envelops you, and a voice overflowing with compassion rings in your ears. Wandering soul, return now from that distant land where sorrow and darkness hold sway. Wow, it was free. That's great. And it had a nice little, I don't know, nice little saying. I don't know if... I'm not really a poem writer, so I can't really say what kind of... If it was, you know, like a haiku or something. I don't think so, though. It seemed kind of long. Welcome, please come in. 30 gil. Wow, this game's so much better with their prices. I think the first place was 100. Or was it 50? Can I save in town? No, I cannot. Well, this episode's getting a little long. So I'm gonna end it here, and in the next episode we'll try to get to Flynn without wiping, almost wiping at least. So if you're enjoying this journey we're going through, completing all mainline Final Fantasy games, hit that subscribe button, and thanks for watching, and have a good day. Alright, welcome back everyone. Continue from here, from the last episode. And, you know, if anyone's watching live, you know, I'm recording these for, you know, YouTube, Rumble, and BitChute. So I kind of want to have some delineation, you know, between these, you know, between episodes. You know, In case anybody's wondering why I'm like saying bye every time, you know, or, you know, a closing message. Alright. That being said, if you're watching on YouTube, Rumble, or BitChute, come watch these episodes live on YouTube and Twitch. Now we might as well save, since we did get some experience. So we just have to go to the northern part. I think we went way too far. So far, so good. No ogres. I'm surprised. I guess they brought the ogres back from the first game. But these and the goblins too. But those plant things are new. I don't recognize them. Alright. Now what is this? 9 gil, 18 gil, 70. Is that like individual money from each enemy? Or is that like... that doesn't make any sense. Because our pool is just... I mean, I would assume that that's what it is. But... it's not like it tells me who gave it to me, so how am I supposed to know? Now, I don't imagine that to be a friendly place. So let's just save it again. Just being extra cautious here. Try not to waste any playtime. That's so cool. Yeah, so it's just as we've heard. The city is crawling with Imperial soldiers. Just have to be careful. Make sure not to get too close. I was gonna go talk to this guy. Can't go in the inn. Ooh, there's battles in here. It doesn't make any sense, like that there's just mobs in here. Like, why wouldn't the Imperials clear them out? Wouldn't the monsters attack them as well? There's nothing in here. How about can we check inside of these cabinets? I don't know if that's a thing in this game, but... so I try, you know, between the first Final Fantasy 1 and this one, I wanted to put a game in between, and I decided on Link to the Past, because it was, you know, something I knew and something, you know, quick to play, because I knew it. But I wonder, like, if I should go from 2 to 3, or like put another game in between. And there are a couple games that I want to put in between, but they're just like they're longer than the Final Fantasy games, and I'm just like, I don't know if I'd want to put a longer game in between. I was thinking, after watching the Direct with that Chrono Cross remake, I was like, oh, I should play Chrono Trigger, which eventually I want to do. But to put it in between, bad idea. Because it's just as long, if not longer. And the other game was even worse. It was in terms of length, at least. It was Dragon Quest XI. I was just like, that game's like probably like 70 hours or something. It's probably like 2 or 3 of these Final Fantasies put together, especially the early ones. So I don't know. Don't know. Maybe I'll play some more Super Nintendo games. Super Metroid is something I also want to run through on, you know, on this channel as part of a Let's Play. It is a game I've beaten before, but I don't know it nearly as well as A Link to the Past. Yeah, Link to the Past I've beaten a couple times. Super Metroid I think I only beat once. look that close to that guy. Wasn't even paying attention. I just walked right into him. Alright. Any new magic? Oh, nothing here. I wonder why they decided to use the symbol for white magic instead of just like some other symbol, because it's for both, right? It's not just white, it's white and black. But there was a house on the... Oh, I guess you can't. Thought maybe you can go around the outskirts for that house. Man, fighting these mobs, kind of putting you know, a stop to this exploring. Lake here. We have no place to rest, so can't be, you know, aimlessly wandering around. Can we go around from the back? If not, we're gonna have to go into the castle. This way. Oh, looks like we can. Another thing that was exciting, I'm trying to think back to the Direct, was Xenoblade 3. Now, while I'm not the biggest Xenoblade fan, not that it's a bad game, I just kind of never, honestly, I never even knew it existed until the Switch, and when Xenoblade 2 came out. I got, you know, my curse that I start games I never finish. That was one of them. I got pretty far, I think. I think I was pretty close to the end of that game, but it's just so long that I just never got to finish it. But having this, you know, this channel to do these Let's Plays helps me keep to that, you know, finish mentality, and, you know, kind of helps. You know, I'm kind of, I would consider myself kind of introverted, so it's just like, this channel helps, you know, with that. And if you watch my previous videos on YouTube, there's no commentary. Right? There's nothing, it's just me just playing. You know, so to get started talking was, you know, quite a bit to get used to. Now I think I've gotten somewhat used to it, so that's good. Improving. Let's see, bartender. Whoa, where do you think you're going? Customers aren't allowed behind the counter. These Imperials are as ill-bred as they come. Ah, you're with the rebels. You'll find a secret door in this wall. There's a wounded soldier back there. So go see if you can help him. What am I gonna do? I've had it with this place. You guys can take it from here. Don't let us down. How does it just walks out? Nobody cares. Ooh, some chests. A potion. Potion. A potion. Soldier. Are you going to turn me over to the Empire? At least have the decency to kill me first. I don't want them to take me alive. So you're rebel soldiers. I guess we just kind of made ourselves soldiers against Hilda's advice. My name is Scott. I am Prince of Kashwan. Prince Scott, we were told you fell in battle. Thank goodness you're alive. I am, but not for much longer. I'm afraid I must ask a favor of you. There's something you must tell my brother Gordon. Tell him I know he has great strength. He must learn to have more faith in himself. I also have a message for the king. Tell him the reason Finn fell so quickly is that Count Borg betrayed us. He's been made a general in the Imperial Army. Here's one more thing. Tell Hilda that I love her. I guess we're telling the same person that. No, don't deliver that last message. The confessions of a dying man, they would only bring her pain. My brother, Leon. Have you heard of him? I'm sorry, but I have not. I wish I could be of more help. Here, I want you to take my ring. I'm sure it'll be of use. Maybe it's all this talking, but I've grown extremely tired. If you'll excuse me, I just need to rest just for a little while. Disappears. You obtained Scott's ring. Such a plain name for a prince, Scott. Just like you expect something more epic or something. Oh, it's empty. I guess that's all we needed to do here. Head back to town, or head back to our original starting location. Was it Altera? I think that's what it was called. Can we go into the castle? Nope. Let's do a quick save. Don't want to do all that dialogue again. If I don't have to. Should probably cast heal. Ooh, I can already do a heal for everyone. See how much it does. 22, 20, and 62. Wow, that was terrible. Do it one more time. Oh well, it'll get better. Some creepy looking goblins. Looks like this guy also has the fashion sense of Guy from Naruto. Got a cape. Purple cape. I guess Furion has a cape too, but he already looks all sorts of weird. This, I don't know what he's got on his head. I don't even know what the thing's called. Just flashy colors. Yeah, so back to the direct that I was talking about. That Xenoblade 3 looked pretty good. That's something I, kind of want to... I mean, I don't really know the story. Maybe I should finish 2. But it's been so long. Probably played it when it first came out. I'd have to, like, restart just to get an understanding. But even then, there was what? Xenoblade Chronicles X? Only 8. Why is it so cheap? Yeah, which I think is... Did they put that on the Switch? I don't think so, right? Oh, well, maybe X is not part of it. But I think they did, what? Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition? Is X like some side story or something, or like not part of it, or like a prequel or something? I'm not sure, but I guess I should look into that. Maybe I should play that. But I definitely think that Live a Live, I'm probably gonna play that as a Let's Play. I'm a sucker for 2D HG 2D. Although, not so much a fan of, what's it called, kind of like strategy games. They kind of, I don't know, Seems kind of slow to me. I'm talking about like triangle strategy. So I don't know. Maybe I should try that free demo out before I say anything. I did play the 2-hour demo like a while back, but I think that was like in the middle of the game. Wait a minute. Are we in the right place? So I got plenty of money. I should probably level up each one of these. Now who to give them to? I think I'll just give one to each of them. Furion, gotta give him fire. Thunder, Maria, and Blizzard to Guy. I should probably give everyone Cure, or at least another person give them Cure. Now, oops. Well, I was like, where? Am I in the wrong place? For some reason I was like, I talked to the king and all that, and I'm just like, where's the castle? My name is Gordon. I was once a prince of Kashun, but now I'm nothing but a coward. Let's see. Key item. This ring. That ring, it's my brother's. You really said all those things about me? That's it? Oh well. Hopefully he'll help us. I wonder if there's going to be any people joining our party. Or it's just going to be these four, or these four main characters. Actually, I kind of want to see something. Oh, yeah. So I'm not full HP. So I kind of want to see if this gives me my full HP back. Nope. Nothing happens. Let's see what you have to say. I see your destiny clearly. The future it holds seems closely entwined with my own. Let's see if I give him this. Nothing happens. I hope that's not too much of an occurrence. We have to just like go through everything. But I do want to... Yeah, I want to talk to him first. An arrow stuck me in the back. Yep. Talked to you already. Oh, that's it? I guess he said talk to the king, which I guess he meant person in charge. I guess Hilda's the person to talk to. Let's see. Wow, okay, so we did that. Let's just ask about it. Okay, same thing. Ray, your brother Liam is missing. Yeah, okay. Yeah, the same text. That ring belonged to Scott. Is he alive? He gave us this ring and Finn just before he lost the last of his strength. Did he say anything? No, nothing. Your Highness, please, the ring belongs with you. No, keep it. It suits a personage of courage. You infiltrated Flynn and returned to tell the tale. You've proven yourselves quite capable. It would seem I underestimated your strength. I would have you lend that strength to our cause. There is another magical metal known as mithril, and we need strong warriors if we are to obtain it. We lost Finn because we were ill-equipped. The Empire fought with weapons and armor made of mithril. I have charged... Joseph, a man living in Salamand, with the task of finding a source of mithril. I do not know the cause, but we've been out of contact with him for some time now. Would you go with Minwu to Salamand to look into this? Are we not going to tell her that they were betrayed? And that's why they fell so quick? It's kind of weird. I guess that's it. Password, Wild Rose. Achievement unlocked. We should have got that when we got Wild Rose. It's weird. I heard Her Highness's words and have waited here for you since. To reach Salamand, we must first pass through the port town of Paloon. Take my canoe and let us be on our way. Okay. Manu joined the party. Does he join at our level? Or is he just some buff dude? Alright. Let's see. 175, so he's definitely stronger. So before I started this game, I was looking at, because these games I have them on Steam, I was looking at the achievements for Final Fantasy 1, and I was missing 3 achievements. One of them was just getting all the achievements, which is, you know, a given once you get all of them, just to let people know in case they were curious after all those achievements. The second one was the bestiary. I was missing two monsters. I didn't look at who they were. And then the third one, those first 2 I was like, whatever, it makes sense. But the third one was a puzzle game that I didn't play. I was just like, what puzzle game? I'm just like, I have no idea what they mean by that. Well, I mean, I know what they mean, but like, I didn't see any puzzle game. So let's see. Should I rest at the end? Probably not. But I will save. Canoe. Wonder. Nobody gave us a direction, right? Somebody talked about Palooman here, right? Let's see. I forget who. Okay. You ought to be able to catch a ship heading to Poft if you go to Paloon. Once you're in Poft, head north. So once we're in Poft, head north. You can't miss Salamand. But where's Paloon? I don't think anyone else talked about it. It was just that guy. Oh well. So before I head out, I'll just end this episode here. It's a little short, but maybe, you know, between 20 and 30 minutes, I'll, you know, end it around there. I guess it kind of depends on what's going on in the story. I kind of want to break it up appropriately, at least. So if you're enjoying this series and want to see my whole journey through all these mainline Final Fantasy games, hit that subscribe button, whether you're on YouTube, Rumble, or BitChute, and come watch these episodes live on YouTube and Twitch. So thanks for watching and have a good day. Alright, welcome back to the continuation of this Let's Play. You know, let's just, you know, I got nothing really much to say. Let's just get started. Except that I don't know where to go. Already, I got a canoe. I see a river. I don't know what that means, you know, or what direction to go in, but I'm going to assume we get into. I wonder if there's any special enemies. No enemies so far. Okay, so not this way. It's kind of cool. No enemies. Kind of safe path. It's probably to the right. That thing over here. Oh, if we can even get around it. No, we cannot. Is it up north? Let's try that out. That's where that ogre was. Now let's try it out. Don't really see anywhere else to go. Now, instead of doing an auto attack, I want to see what this guy. Whoa, okay. He is fairly strong. Oh, he's got a lot of magic. Seems like more than 16 though. The new staff leveled up. I imagine it was... Well, it wasn't for this, because we can pass this. But we can't go out here. Yep. Something tells me I shouldn't be here. This guy seems very strong. Yeah. If I can survive this, I better leave. Okay. You know, I just realized it. There are no levels. Yeah, and like, so what am I gaining? Oh, so as you level up, so level 7 cure. So that means take 7 MP. So I see how that goes. Makes sense. I don't think this is the right way. But where else can we go? Oh, not even more of these guys. Let's see, do I just get any offensive magic? Well, let's try something. I didn't see how this magic looked like, so let's try it out. I guess just Basuna. That's just regular attack. I probably would have been better off just attacking. They were doing more damage, doing melee damage. Thunder 5. No bueno. Okay, we could do this. That's nice. Usually that's something, sometimes you can only do that in, you know, not in battle. So it's nice to be able to do that in battle. Kind of protects us in this more dangerous area that we're probably not supposed to be in. Let's see, other games that were fun, or other games that seem interesting in the Direct. Kind of, I used to be like, you know, I played a lot of Mario Kart. You know, when a couple years ago, I haven't played it in a long time, but 48 new tracks, that is, oh, we got Fire Tomb as an item drop, that's nice. That Apprentice Warrior achievement unlocked. Yeah, I mean 48 tracks is insane. I almost feel like they're trying to position Mario Kart like, oh, I shouldn't have done that. The auto battle. So what's the requirement for these upgrades? Like, how's he getting these Spirit and agility. Oh well. Yeah, I think, like I said, I think they're trying to position it like Smash Brothers. With the upgrade, you know, 6 waves, 8 tracks or something. Something like that. Maybe this way? Okay, that's probably it. Yeah. Went the complete opposite direction, right here. Oh, we got some levels. Some gil. I mean, I guess it'll be fun, and it's they're, you know, while I don't have the expansion pack online service, at least they're putting some value into that instead of just abandoning it. I better not do that again. Did auto battle again. Earthbound was pretty cool that they added that. It's been a long time. People have been asking for Earthbound for a long time. And that's also a game that I might want to play on, or play as a Let's Play. It's, once again, a game I started and never finished. So, I think I got fairly, probably, if I were to guess, probably halfway. I think I played it on my, is Gil? It's the fee we gotta pay based on how much recovery we need. So let's see. Now that we have full everything, we could just save that. And now we can mess around in town. Paloom. Another pirate town. Kind of like the first game. They love pirates. You folks wouldn't be looking for a passage on a ship, would you? For just 32 gil, we'll see you safely to Poff. Not yet. The Empire hasn't attacked Paloom or Poff, at least not yet. The ship's heading out of our little port will take you straight to Poff. Same thing. And that elixir is way expensive. Let's get a couple more of these. It's probably good enough for now. Maybe we'll get some gear when we get to Salamand, since we're kind of protected with Menu. Now there's a fine lass. How about you and me go get a... You and me go have a drink. With you, not a chance. That's cool that they switched the sprite to Maria. That actually reminds me, can I switch sprites? Oh, I can. I love this right here. This is a nice sprite. I'm probably gonna stick with this one for a good portion of the game. This one, no way. This one, yeah, nothing special. Probably won't even be around that much longer. Probably second best. Let's see, any new weapons? Maze? I thought he already had a maze. Metal tip staff. No thanks. Not buying gear for someone who's probably gonna leave. This is Paloom. It's just a little port town. There's probably nothing here, really. At least nothing of that much importance. Yeah, same stuff. Paloom, a town of freedom. Want to settle down here with me, handsome? Oh, I guess whoever she was talking to didn't want to respond. What can I do for you? New magic. Expensive magic. Raises evasion. Raises defense. These two are probably really important. I used them quite a bit in Final Fantasy 1. I don't know if I want to spend the money though. For now, we can probably come back here. Maybe. Later in the game. But the magic should probably be available in the next town we're getting to. Poft. Alright, let's go. Done. Just board this ship in front of town and you're off. And off you go. Alright, and our journey begins. So I'll save it. Let's only save it in file 1, in case we want to go back. Poft. That guy said go north from Poft and we can get to Salamand. But let's just talk to people here. This is the port of Poft. Salamand is to the north. And to our east is Baths. Alright. Oh, we can go back. No thanks. At least not now. This guy sure looks important. Bask is the city to our east. Is under the control of the Empire. They're building something terrible there. Can I interest you folks in a ride on Sid's Pride and Joy, the only airship in its kind in all the world? No matter how far, we'll take you to your destination in the blink of an eye. Of course, transportation of this fine caliber comes at a cost. Interested? I'm sure it's something outrageous. Oh. Fairly reasonable. This can't be like... Can we really just go anywhere from here? It's interesting. Wonder if they actually let you go anywhere. Baths. Man, it's hard to say that. Baths. The city to our east is under the control of the Empire. They're building something terrible. Oh, yeah. Someone else said that. Yep, same dialogue. Same dialogue. Nothing new. Same thing. Secret wall? No? Alright, let's talk to what I'm assuming is Sid. Yep. Who here? To ride the airship? If you got cash, there's no place I can't take you. You want on the airship? You pay the guy behind me. I don't think we need it, but we'll keep it in mind. Is it worth even checking? Probably the same items. Yep, same items. Can I talk to you? Have you seen the airship? It belongs to a fellow named Sid who lives right here in Poft. He's the only one around who can fly it. Anything over here? I guess this is the border. That was not as clear. Check out the weapons. Probably save our money for Salamand. Yeah. You'd be looking for Sid? He's probably over in the pub. I heard a few gil will get you a ride on that airship of his. What can I do for you? Nothing new. That's probably why it's not a good idea to buy armor in the beginning town. Considering you find it for the next 3 or 4 towns. For now we're good. Kinda wanna see what Leon's deal is. So I think we talked to everyone. Alright. So just straight north. Sprinter. It's like some sort of... What's that bird called? Pelican? No. The beak kind of looks like a pelican. Not like a pelican ostrich mix. You know, I'm not really that much into D&D, but I wonder how much inspiration they got in terms of, you know, monsters and whatnot. I know they got, you know, inspiration on the battle system, but I wonder what else they got inspiration on. I would imagine, you know, some of the dragons. So back to the direct. That Kirby game looked pretty good. I'm not much of a Kirby person. Honestly, I don't play any Kirby games. But that looked like Kirby Odyssey. Honestly, it just looked like another Odyssey game. Probably gonna go the other way. Let's get a Kirby game. Let's see. Mario Strikers. Never played a Strikers game. I heard they're a lot of fun though, so that's good for the people that are into that series. What else? I guess Splatoon 3. Splatoon is kind of fun. I got into Splatoon 2 for a while, and then it just, you know, it's one of the main reasons I don't play, like, I don't do a lot of online play, like Call of Duty or something like that, or, you know, Splatoon, or, you know, it's fun, you know, playing online, competing with other people, but after a while it gets too repetitive for me. That's probably why I had a hard time, you know, with speedruns. Honestly though, it kind of just looks like Splatoon 2 with some DLC added. Yeah, I'm not talking all 3 of you guys. You guys probably have the same stuff. Oh, it's kind of bright. Life. Sap. Warp. That life tomb though. Anything we could sell? We have extra stuff. What if I just do this? I could use 2 swords. Okay. This looks interesting. Wonder how that'll go. But does that mean the axe is like a 2-hander or something? Oh, I was pushing the wrong buttons. Doesn't say. Maybe I can have 2 axes equipped also. And these places are so much smaller on the outside than they are on the inside. Let's see, what do you gotta say? Semet Falls is beyond the mountain range to the south of Salamand. Wait a minute. Aren't we in Salamand? That's where the Empire's been mining its mithril. The Empire's enslaved the men of Salamand and forced them to work in the cave at Semet Falls. Please, you have to help them. I think we're in the right place. I love Joseph, but I know that if I'm around, I would just get in his way. That's the guy mining. You in here? You have business with me? Yep. Mithril? I haven't found any yet. I do have a few leads, but I don't plan on sharing what I do know with a bunch of perfect strangers. I'm gonna need you to do a little something to prove who you are. To prove you are who you say you are. There's a bunch of people from Salamand who are being forced to work in a cave at Semet Falls. Rescue them and we'll talk. You're here for Princess Hilda. A little short in the tooth, aren't you? You kids can't fool me. No, he doesn't believe us. There's a man who knows all about airships, but why should I tell you who he is? Alright. Guess he doesn't want to talk to us. What does that even mean? Shorten the tooth? Alright, so we have to go north. So maybe it's the perfect time to buy some stuff. Longsword. Battle axe. So let's see. Hopefully I can use 2 of them. And hopefully I can use 2 of those. I don't know, should I keep... Like, what's the point of the longbow? I mean, it's weaker in all sense. Attack, accuracy, and evasion. It's cheaper, I guess. Should I just do, like, double-handed with everyone? Let's... Let's buy 2 more. Hopefully she can put 2 on. Oh wow. Interesting. Well, I bought those for you, so I'm gonna have you use them for now. Or should I switch everyone over to axes? Let's do that. even though I probably wasted some gil. So I need 500. I'd be short a little bit. So that would bring me up to 458. I guess I could just sell that. I wasted my money, but it's alright. I'm sure we'll get that back. Alright. Now that I spent all my money, I hope it works. Oh, I have nothing for armor. Interesting. So who should I give fire to? Might as well level that up also. So Furion already has it. Maria already has 2 spells. Let's give it to Guy. Let's do a couple battles out here. See how it goes. Well, I'm by pretty good. But how do I know? Oh, that's good. How do I know that he's using both? Like both hands. Oh, he attacks twice. Interesting. That's good. You can't control the second hit, so it kind of just attacks the next mob. Or next monster. Should level them up pretty quick also. So let's just go where we need to go. We'll level up as we go over there, but let's rest. I like that the gil is proportional to how much you need to heal. That's also a nice touch. So there's some nice things they added in this one. You know. I don't like how they removed the leveling though. I don't know. It just seems so crucial to Final Fantasy, so we're not seeing it there. Alright. So I'll end this episode here, and in the next episode we will go to the mountains in the north. Looks like we have to go to the left, so what? West, and then north, and then east again, once we go in that little... Yeah, it looks like, yeah. So that's what that looks like. Alright, so if you're enjoying this series, hit that subscribe button, whether you're on YouTube, Rumble, or BitChute. And thanks for watching, and have a good day. Alright, welcome back to another episode of this Let's Play. Last episode we got here to Salamand. I think we need to go to the northern mountains. So let's just get started. We spent all our money on axes. Everybody's dual-handing everything. Except Manu, leaving him alone. Figure putting any money into him would be a waste. I've been thinking, like, should I, since I'm playing all the mainline Final Fantasies, should I, like, what should be included? Obviously the numbered ones are included, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11's online, so I'm not gonna really play that. I'm not gonna involve in another MMORPG. Final Fantasy 14 is enough. 12. Yeah, I guess 10 and 10-2. I think 10-2 gets too much hate. I like 10-2. And then there's 13. You know, the trilogy of 13, which also gets a lot of hate that I think is not that bad. It's a little, you know, 13's a little, you know, what's the word for it? What? I can't go in here? How am I supposed to get in there? Interesting. I guess I have to go back down there. I'll go a different way. Maybe I need something. Or do I have to fly there with Sid? Yeah, people say 13 is kind of linear. And that's why they don't like it. At least that's one of the reasons why they don't like it. Which, can't argue with that, it is true, but like, so is Final Fantasy X, really. I mean, there's some open parts in Final Fantasy X. Same thing with 13. I think 10 opens up more. 10 has more freedom, you know, eventually, later on, than 13, but it's, you know, fairly close in terms of, you know, being linear. Is it the fact that you're on a pilgrimage in 10 that makes it better? You know, the fact that you're expecting, like, okay, I'm on a pilgrimage, so, you know, the path is obviously going to be linear. So it's like, I wonder if it just, like, clicks in people's minds differently. I mean, it's also a great story. And I think maybe it's a lot of nostalgic talking. You know, first game that was voice acted. You know, first Final Fantasy game that was voice acted. All right, let's see. Anybody can help us? Oh wait, Summit Falls is beyond the mountain range to the south of Salaman. So I was going in the wrong direction. So I had to go down. Okay, my mistake. I guess up there is for later. So what, down here, I guess? Okay, yeah, so back to what I was saying. So 10-2, not 11, 12, 13, the trilogy. So all those. 14 is online, so you can't really beat that. So 11 and 14 are kind of already out. I play 14 from time to time, and I've uploaded some videos, which I might want to get back to, but I kind of, you know, burned out on that for a while, so I kind of want to not play it. 15, which is a great game. Love 15. They do it. I mean, that's. But then you have like all these other ones. Okay, like, so should I play the original 7, or should I play the remake? Now I have the remake, the whole remake on YouTube, but that was before I, you know, was doing commentary, so it's just, you know, I would just consider it a long play, really, because it was just, like, some of the episodes are, like, 7 hours, like, that game just pulled me in. I was just like, I gotta see what happens next. I was playing, like, overnight, you know, so it was crazy. Or should I play both? You know, the original and then the remake. And then you have all the other ones, right? You got like Dirge Cerberus. Should I play Dirge Cerberus? That's not really mainline. It's kind of on the side. I think, I'm not sure. I have it for PS2, but let's see, was there anything over here? No. But I don't know. I haven't touched my PS2 in a long time, so who knows how that'll work. I don't think it was released on other systems, you know, like to be downloaded on the PSN store or something. Crisis Core, which I heard is a pretty good game. Never played it a little bit, never beat it. Once again, yeah. So, lots of games to consider. But I think for now, I'll stick to at least up to 6 it's easy. Because those are just, you know, 1 through 6. Nothing really in between that I can think of. Maybe there is. I should look more into this, I think. Instead of just kind of like rambling about it. Is this where I have to go? Nope. Maybe the other way. I do like that remake though. I'd love to play it again. Maybe by the time I'm done through 1 through 6. And then I think I have to play the original 7 because I mean if the remake was done it'd be another thing. But like since it's only like a part 1 of it, I can't like just play that and count it as 7. Sasquatch. Maybe playing both. Not a bad idea. And you know, I don't have a PS5, so maybe when by the time I get to it, I might, you know, it might not be an Epic Store exclusive anymore, and I could buy it on Steam and play the Yuffie expansion or DLC. They said in the mountains, right? So where? I'm wandering now. Lost again. South of Salamander. And who knows? Maybe we'll get some info on the part 2. So south of Salamander. But we went south. I don't see anything over here. Maybe it's like on the other side of this mountain range on the right. Maybe that mountain range with all the grass around it. But I could have sworn we walked by that. I'm gonna go further. I'm gonna go to the other side of the mountain ridge to the right and go all the way down. See what that's all about. Because that's kind of directly south. There's a little island all the way on the bottom of the map. Wonder what's over there. And then you have Strangers in Paradise, which would be kind of fun to see since, you know, Final Fantasy 1 is so fresh in my mind. It'd be nice to see how they did that. Because I don't think it's episodic. I think it's a full game, from what I can tell. And I think it's for multiple systems. So, I can play it on my PS4. I don't know how it'll run. That's also an option. Honestly, I can't wait to get 10. I haven't played 10 in so long. Probably haven't played it since in full at least. I probably haven't played it since it came out on the PS2 in full. I have gone back to it, you know, a couple times. Also 12. 12 is such an interesting one. And it's a game I don't think I ever beat, actually. But it's been so long, I don't remember. Now, where is this place for real? Now I'm really getting irritated just walking around. That lady was not very clear. Just south. I'm gonna have to go talk to Sid. See if we can fly us there. I mean, at least we're getting experience and money and leveling up our weapons. Who needs armor when you could just wipe everyone with weapons? They announced pretty much Wii Sports at the Direct. That was kind of unexpected and long overdue. I don't know how I feel about that. I was never... I mean, I think that game was free with the Wii. Now we're back here. Can I, like, take the ship? Or since the ship is gone, I can't take them. It'd be easier than just walking there if I only had to pay 32 gil. Nope. I guess you can only take it if it's here. Well, that's interesting. Where are we going then? Didn't expect to get lost this early in the game. I knew it happened a couple times in Final Fantasy 1, but not in the beginning. Unless... who knows? Unless that lady was lying. Or just a mistranslation. Or I read it wrong and it was actually to the north. We have to find a way to get into that mountain range. Or maybe we have to talk to Sid. He'll fly us there, so let's check that out. I wonder why they decided to actually have names for these characters. Like why would you not have names? Like, I think Square was going was going out of business when they made Final Fantasy 1. You're coming up with this new RPG, in this new story. And you don't give your heroes names. It just seems like a bizarre choice. I wonder if that's only a Final Fantasy 1 thing, and all the other games after have names. Okay, so I don't talk to this guy. Now, can you take me where I want you to? Oh, Summit Falls. You can. So hold on. So once I go there, I don't think I'll be able to rest at an inn, so let's do that. Alright, maybe buy some armor, since we have so much gil. So we don't really need to buy shields. Bronze helm. Got nothing for his head and body. Okay, oops. One too many. So head and body and gloves. Okay, so alright. That's good. Do a nice little save before we spend... Oh, I didn't even take into account if we had enough money to pay said, but luckily we have enough. Now, I could go to Kashwan. And baths. Two places I've never been to. But let's continue the story. Huh. Thanks, buddy. The airship will be waiting for you outside. Yeah, okay, there was no... I was thinking, I wonder if we could have gotten here on our own. But nope, we couldn't have. Now let's just save in one file. So we don't have to go through that. So our first dungeon. Got a chest over there. Chest to the right. And we have to go down there. Some sort of crystal over there. Wonder what that's all about. A balloon. It's kind of funny that it's like the bomb. It's like the early version of a bomb. Field research basic. Achievement unlocked. Now I wonder if that crystal is like a save crystal. It's a nothing. At least nothing right now because I couldn't interact with it. Wow, 113. Oh wow, you need to level up your shield as well. That means if I switch anybody else back to a shield, they'll be at nothing. Or they'll be at 1. But I can't imagine it being that difficult to level. You know, like if you have a level 1 item or magic, or I mean something equipped like a sword or shield, or magic at level 1. I can't imagine it being that hard to level up when you're, you know, later in the game. It should be a, you know, might gain multiple levels at once in just one battle. Ambush. Bow attacks, pretty painful. Good thing we bought the armor. Pretty hefty attacks for a full set of armor we bought. Alright. I think there was something to the right, if I'm not mistaken. Or is it further down? It's further down. So no money. You'd think. Now, like, I still don't understand why I'm getting, you know, HP increase and all that stuff. Like, what is that based on? Maybe I should have talked to those wizards in the beginning. Maybe they would have had something to say about it. Let's see. Skill level. Who knows? I guess I could always go back and talk to them. You know what's weird is that guy who didn't trust us and wanted us to free these people trapped in the cave. Or not trapped, but like taken to the cave and imprisoned. He knew about the cave. He knew where it was. He knew it was impossible to get there with that airship. And yet he did not want to tell us about Sid. Isn't that kind of... I mean, I guess, you know, story-wise, it makes, you know, no sense, in my opinion. Game mechanic-wise, it makes sense because they want you to make that connection, right? It's a simple connection to make, and it's probably a good thing to do early in the game so people get used to it. Right. So we got a chest down there. So let's get the ones on the left. I don't like those 4 doors over there, or whatever they are. Hopefully they're not too long in terms of, you know, hopefully they're like dead ends or something. What's weird is that if you look at the map, you know, it looks like things are further than they appear. Like, oh, experienced warrior, achievement unlocked. Like if you look here, things look way far, but like, they're like super close. It's almost like the game is like zoomed in. Even the chest, like the chest is the size of me. They even have self-destruct. I am not liking those balloons. They look kind of freaky. So that wasn't even a full recovery. I wonder how much the potions do. It's probably the same as... I don't get this. They've been at level 3 very close to level 4 for a while. So why don't they... Do they not get experience if they don't actually attack? I should keep an eye on that. Okay, so another ambush. Seems to be happening a lot. Alright, let's see. So let's see who gets the attack. He missed? He missed. Okay. So that was a left-handed one, right? Okay. So how do you know... Are they stuck at level 3? Is there like... So she just got to level 3. He's stuck at level 3. 2. He's the only one at 4. There's also an accuracy multiplier. He's the only one that got 4. Oh, is that because he's at level 4? Oops. I wonder if it's because maybe they can't go past 3? I hope not. Maybe I have to stick. Well, it would make no sense if I had to stick with the weapons they were given. I'll just keep it for now. It's working out. Menu, some string, potion. Alright, 4 doors. Let's just start from left to right. Make it simple. That's not what I was expecting. Oh man. What are the chances those doors go to the other location? I'll check one of them just to be safe. I'll just check one of them. I mean, this is the first dungeon, so I can't imagine that being super complicated. I don't know why they put that in there, but... And dude, Manu is getting a lot of, I don't know, I want to say level ups, but they're not really level ups. A lot of stat boosts. While no one else is getting it as much. He's getting like multiple ones. Which is strange, because you would think he'd get the least amount. Let's just try you. Oh man. Was this an extra door? Oh, so maybe those three were the one. It's kind of weird that that's just an empty room. So let's go check those three. Or at least one of them. I hope those are the ones that go upstairs, or else we're gonna have to go back upstairs and check. Oh, what we could do though is... Okay, so we're missing 5 chests. That's one. We have to go in the other rooms. Oh. I wonder if there's enemies in here. Help us, please. Slave. Same thing. Help us, please. Oh, 2 people that look different. Furion, it's you. Paul. Paul. How do I know this guy? Am I ever glad you're here? This is Yosef's daughter, Nellie. I think that dastardly Borg's been holding her hostage to threaten Yosef. Princess Hilda told you to bring her back some mithril, right? Well, that's normally where I step in. I figured out this was where the mithril was coming from easy enough, so I thought I'd get the jump on you guys and nab the mithril before you can get here. Only I messed up and got caught, me of all people. Is this the coward? You know, the left is brother, I think, was it? Scott? Well, I know when I'm in over my head so long, but don't worry, I'll take everyone here with me. Thanks for saving us, I owe you one. I never talked to that... Oh my... Never had a chance to talk to him. Oh man... Can't believe how many branching paths this place already has. Does that mean my job is done in this dungeon? I saved everyone. I guess I don't have the mithril, but... Maybe I was unlucky. And the first door I went to was the right place, and the other doors were nothing. There's nothing down there, so that's good. Alright. I gotta say, having being able to dual wield is much more acceptable when you have, you know, that many mob, or you know, this many monsters against you. So everybody can get 2 attacks. Uh-oh. This could be very bad. They do detonations. Hope they can take them all out. Okay. If that was an ambush, that would have been really bad. Now they've been stuck at level 3 for a long time. Something strange. Alright, please just be dead ends. Okay, I just got unlucky. And you would think I would say I got lucky by picking the right door, but I got unlucky because I had to come back and check these doors because I wasn't sure about them. If I just walked into any one of those doors, I would have checked all of them. And what's funny is I walked into that second door, or I opened it, and I decided to start from the left. That was a mistake. I also never got to talk to that Yosef's daughter. I wonder if she had anything for me. Yeah. Keyword. Probably not. That'd be too much of a. That'd be too much of a hole. In terms of, you know, progressing the story. But maybe a potion. Wait a minute. Which room was it again? I already forgot. Okay. So let's see. There's that chest over there and the door, and then that's probably the right way to go. But this episode's getting kind of late. I can't believe the first dungeon's gonna take. Well, I guess I didn't. I started this dungeon about halfway through an episode, so I probably could have done it in one episode. But I'm gonna cut it here, and in the next episode, we will finish this dungeon, presumably. If you're enjoying this series, hit that subscribe button, whether you're on YouTube, Rumble, or BitChute, and come watch these episodes live on YouTube and Twitch. So, I always forget to mention it, but thanks to the people that are already subscribed, and hopefully you're enjoying this series. If you have any, you know, things you want to see or things I can change to improve this series, just, you know, let me hear it in the comments. So, thanks, and thanks for watching. Have a good day. Alright, welcome back to the continuation of this, our first dungeon. So let's just keep going. Wasn't expecting the first dungeon to be split into 2 episodes, but we got in here kind of late in the first episode, or, you know, the previous episode. Probably toss a heal. I don't think we're even getting hit that much. We're just like leveling up, and our HP is way lower. Another fire tomb. Like, should I use these? Now, if I use it on someone that already knows it, will it give me an error? Yeah. So that's only Maria can learn it. Might as well. Now another thing about that. Are they gaining experience for that magic if they don't use it? You used Blizzard once and she used Thunder, so you gotta use it. So it doesn't just passively level up. Oh, this is what I was fearing. They'll blow up. They'll blow up. Okay. You know what's crazy is that now that they're dual wielding, I don't want to use magic again. I thought, you know, before I had the charges, I was kind of conservative with magic because I only had so many charges. Now that I have MP, I don't want to use it anyways because I wasted my cure. You know, I don't want to use the NP because I get 2 hits from melee, which are way more than the magic. Well, I guess, can I do a... I guess I can do magic to everyone. Let's try that out. Oh, you can. Probably super weak though. Oh, yeah, that's weak. It's incredibly weak. But maybe it'll be enough. Sure was. Lots of empty rooms. Let's go back to attacking. So far, and I guess it's kind of early to say, but to be at least, you know, definitive, I am liking. I guess there are things that I like more about this one than the first one. There are definitely things that are kind of questionable, or things that I don't like. One is obviously no levels, kind of a sad. Let's see, so I just have to go up and around. Another thing that I kind of don't like is the skill level. I mean, I guess it's nice that you can equip any kind of weapon you want. I was having that issue in Final Fantasy 1, or I was getting gear that I couldn't even equip. Or I was getting gear for, one type of class, while the other classes are not getting any, so it's kind of all over the place. So I guess that's a good thing about it. And then there's just like, it almost seems like things are not as clear in the UI in terms of, why I'm not getting any skill level ups. Why are my stats going up? What causes those to go up? Thrifty Spender, another achievement. Let's see, 2 doors, a chest, and another door. Now let's just check these doors since we're already on this side. Even with this many mobs, it's better just to do the attacks than the magic. Because I mean, each person takes out 2. Well, 2 of the goblins at least. Okay, so she finally leveled up her axe to 4. Why is Furion not leveling anything up? She's just been stuck there. I mean, now that I was thinking about it, she should probably be up here, and he should be back there. Maybe they're all doing physical attacks. They're not really doing any magics. Let's just leave it like that. Nothing here. I wonder what the purpose of these empty rooms are in terms of... Because this must be a tutorial dungeon. Since it's the first one. Even though it's like so far into the game. Well, I mean not so far, but like... I think we're what? About 2 hours into the game? Ooh. Now, does this game have... Oh, it does. Okay. Just in case. Heh, rebels. Never thought I'd have to deal with your kind down here. Well, if you think you're getting mithril, you'd be right. My mithril blades straight through your heart. When he said you'd be right, I was just like, oh, thanks. And then I read the rest of it. And I was like, not very cool, but... I hope you're not the same... Okay. I was gonna say, I hope you're not the same soldier we've been destroying on the way here. This boss music? It's cool. Now I wonder, should I... So like, what's... Like, why would anyone use a single protect when you can do it? Like, it's like, it should automatically be like this. Well... Yeah, I can't think of a reason why you'd singly want to target. Is that a word? Singly? Why would you want to single target a protect spell? Wow, I'm not doing much damage. Unless it takes 4 times the amount of magic. Nope. Whoa. Let's just do it here. I guess we're just stuck with this. Oh, we're doing more damage now. Perfect. Now everyone can do an attack. Let's see what Manu does. 0. Oh. Yeah, just like Final Fantasy 1. The attack ranges are so random sometimes. What? What kind of... How's that fair? I hope I can get the life off. Why does he keep attacking Maria, of all people? Okay. I like that he gets that cure off before anybody. And he's got a lot of HP. Or I'm not doing that much damage, but I mean, we have good gear. We couldn't have gotten anything better. Switches HP and MP with the target. Interesting. That might have been useful in the beginning. Now I'm not sure. Okay. Yeah, that would have been bad if I did that. But if I do it in the beginning, you'd only have 300 HP. Which might be better, I don't know. Finally, level 4 and level 5. Some strength, some HP, and some money. We found mithril in the chest. So does that mean... So we're still missing two chests. So let's... I think there are still some areas we didn't check out. So let's do that. And try to get as many... Right, we got all the chests. At least in all the map locations in Final Fantasy 1. So let's continue that trend. I'm sure we won't be able to keep it up for all the Final Fantasies. Especially the later ones. since these keep a nice track of everything, we'll do the best we can. More balloons. Man, these guys are freak. Those red eyes and red teeth. Ugly green blob formation around all those red parts. Another thing that I just thought that was confusing. I just thought, I mean, I brought it up earlier, but is the way the money is laid out. Like when you do, you know, win a battle, it's just like, hold on. Okay, so we need to check. There's not a chest in that room. I don't know what the last one is. Yeah, because I mean, I'm assuming the money is, and there's 3 enemies. So that's how much you got per enemy, but it's not very, like, how is it laid out? Like, those are all the same enemy, so it's easy to tell. They're all 18. But it's just like, it doesn't tell you what monster. Oh wow. I never actually looked in Final Fantasy 1, but does monsters count as a chest item on the map? Land turtle. Ouch. So he's a turtle. If I do fire, how will that do? Whoa. I don't think you can run from ambushes. Please do something. Okay. I guess I'm gonna have to do that. Let's try Thunder and Blizzard. Protect. Nine. Oh, yeah, Blizzard's the way to go. Well, he's the only one who has it. So there are weaknesses in this game. Let's see if Manu can do an attack. Nope. Oh, thank you. No, he didn't have that much HP. That's a tough enemy. I mean, if you did not buy any, like, if you didn't buy any magic, you would be done for. Teleport Tome. It's pretty good, actually. Well, now that I think about it, if there's another chest in here, another new enemy. Yeah, so if there's a chest in there and that's our 11th one, we should be able to use teleport. Transport party out of dungeon. You can use an HP. What is that? I wonder how much it uses. Again with the no. What are these enemies? Whoa, that's either very lucky or he's got good defense against whatever they're doing. At least they don't do much damage. Oh, but they poisoned him. Okay, but at least they had low HP. Now those guys, they were all the same and they gave different money. Of course, one chest missing. Where is it? So irritating. I checked both of those rooms. Now I wonder, maybe it's better I just do this. I wonder how much HP that takes. A lot. Whoa. See, everyone's at full health. I also wonder if splitting the cure amongst 4 does less curing on an individual basis, as opposed to just doing it on him. I would assume doing single target is probably more beneficial. I just realized that maybe, since the airship's not here, there must have been a way to get here. So maybe we didn't need the airship. Maybe we just needed to commit. Let's go back. Because we are missing a chest. Where is it? I think we went everywhere. It seems kind of strange. We'll do one quick pass. Check out this though. Oh. I don't see anything on this floor. Could have sworn we checked all the rooms. Got all the chests here. I'm much stronger. No one's even getting a chance. Unless they ambush me. Oh, but they're not doing any damage. Not doing very much damage. I'm surprised that we already got 7,000 gil. We're definitely accumulating gil faster than the first Final Fantasy. We were nowhere near this much money. You know, what, 2.5 hours in roughly? I double check these. Maybe something, some chest popped up. I don't know. Can you mess with self-destruct? Nope. Do those count as experience? And duplicate kill from that? Probably gonna say no. Even though I probably should. Oh, it looks like we got money from... Maybe we did. Another thing I've noticed is every time we go in a room in this place, it's a whole separate map, so we can't check the other rooms like we did in Final Fantasy 1. You can go in a room and open up the map, and you could see what was in the other rooms. That might have been not intended, but I gotta say it was very useful. Nothing here either. Another thing I've noticed is the encounter rate. It seems more frequent. I mean, it's kind of hard to tell. It just feels that way. Nothing so far. Kind of strange. Legendary Warrior. 500. Another achievement. I wonder what that are already 2 hours in. 2.5. We're already legendary. Nothing there. Tell me we missed something on the last. We seem to be getting ambushed a lot in these empty rooms by this specific mob of enemies. You gotta be kidding me. You're all gonna self-destruct. So we took 4 of them down. We got Gil for the other ones as well, it looks like. So that's good. Although we don't get any skill points, or what are they called? Skill level for them self-destructing on us. Maybe our armor. No, I really hope it wasn't that little girl. Even though it doesn't really make any sense. Because it's supposed to be a chest. Chest. Now if it was an item, I would have been like, well, that's done for. So we could check that door again, I guess, in case something else popped up in there. You'd think it'd be right to the right of us in that little area, but there's nothing there. Ooh, nice. Should be able to take them all out without them even getting a chance. Not another ambush. Okay. Thank you. Almost felt like it was a guaranteed ambush with the same mob. No, so I've had Dragon Quest XI, you know, I think it's still sealed in the wrapping. for Switch. And the reason I bought it is because I played it for a couple hours on a Game Pass, and there was like something. It was like so like classic RPG. And it was so refined. And I just the game was awesome. I only played it for like 2 hours, right? And I just dropped it. I didn't have time. I kind of got intimidated with, you know, how long that game is. Like, I know how, sometimes I check, you know, how long some games are, because I want to know going in, okay, this game's gonna take me, you know, 80 hours to beat or something. I think I looked at this one also before I started. I think it was like 20 hours. So pretty much the same as the first one. Maybe a little bit longer. So, but playing that game, I was just like, I want to play it. So I got it on Switch because of the added, I mean, it's probably not the best version in terms of, you know, fidelity, but it had that, what is it, 2D mode, I think it was called, which seemed pretty interesting. And I don't think that was, I can't remember if it was also part of the Game Pass. I don't think it was. At the time I was playing that, I didn't have, I wanted to stream it, the Game Pass one, but I didn't have a computer strong enough to play the game and stream it from the same computer, which I think now I do, so I should be able to do that, but I don't know if I'd want to start a long game like that on Game Pass, considering it's been there for a while. I don't know, they haven't announced it being taken off, but I definitely don't want to start it and then they take it off. Then I feel like I'll be forced to beat it before they take it off, and I don't want to buy it because I already have it on Switch. So I think the best, like, if I do go to play it and do a Let's Play of it, I would probably do the Switch version. But where to fit it in, who knows? Wait, does that mean I didn't check the upper left room? Because this is where I fought that boss. I could have sworn I went up there. Fought the turtle. Another ambush. Seem to get ambushed a lot in this game. Even though they can't even hit you. How could they sneak up on me if I'm missing when they could see me? Alright, I swear if that chest is not in that room, I'd be so upset and confused at how hard it is to find a chest in the first dungeon. So I could just push L2, that'll auto attack everyone. Much better than before. Last time I had to do tons of magic. At least this is a good little grind. I should be smooth sailing for a while after this. I should be like ahead of the curve. I'm doing the first dungeon twice pretty much. I wonder if it's like something we have to come back to. I don't know. Oh, it's gonna bug me. So we came from down there. We checked those 2 doors. We got that chest. Either I'm missing something. It's like right in front of my face and I can't see it, which is possible. Or we have to come back later to get it. Or, which is probably the least likely, is that this thing is incorrect. But anyways, let us teleport out of here again. Unsuccessful. It's unfortunate. So yeah, that's definitely a lot less curative potential spread across 4 people. Alright, so let's just save it. We did some good in there. Alright, and I think I will end this episode right here. So, if you're enjoying this series, hit that subscribe button, whether you're on YouTube, Rumble, or BitChute, and come watch these episodes live on Twitch and YouTube. So, and go watch the other series, my playthrough of Final Fantasy 1. It was also a blind playthrough, so if you missed it, go watch it. So, thanks for watching, everyone, and have a good day. And as you can probably tell from my voice, I'm probably going to call it a night, because my voice is kind of, almost kind of losing my voice talking. So I'll probably end this stream here. So, thanks everyone for watching. Considering I'm streaming on YouTube and Twitch through Restream. So, hopefully I'll have time to, I'm not sure, maybe tomorrow night I might be a little busy. So I'm not sure if I'll come tomorrow to stream. But if I can, it'll probably be after 10 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. Don't have any time to do it in the day. So, if not tomorrow, for sure Friday. Alright, so thanks everyone and have a good day.